to teach you and tell you how to have your own Oracle e-business environment on your laptop for your practices. So first of all, in this course, I will tell you if you need to do the installation, how you can do the installation. But I will not do the hands-on. I will not do the hands-on for the installation, because I will save your time and I'll save my time. So I will be giving you a new environment for Oracle e-business 12.2.11 where you can do all the practices. But yes, I will guide you from where you can download and how you can prepare your environment on the operating system. So what you need to do, if you want to install Oracle e-business, so you need to have an account on Oracle Oracle website. So if you have an account on the Oracle website, oracle.com, then you just need to validate your account, and after that you can download Oracle e-business media from Oracle e-delivery website. So I will give you the link in the description so that you can go and you will be able to download the media from Oracle website. Once you download the media, you need to build the staging environment, and after the staging environment, you need to install from the staging on your operating system. So for the installation, what you need to do, you need to install, first of all, you need to have like your operating system. In this course, I will tell you will install Oracle Linux. For Oracle Linux, we will install Oracle Linux 7.6 or 7.7 version. And once you will install Oracle Linux, then you need to apply some prerequisite patches or some prerequisite steps before starting the installation. So after the prerequisite steps, you will be able to start the installation. So in this course, I will teach you how to prepare your Linux environment. Once you build your Linux environment, once you apply all prerequisite patches, then you can go and you can install Oracle e-business 12.2. Once you install the 12.2, then you need to upgrade to latest release to 12.2.11. The latest release is 12.2.11. Normally, if you install and you upgrade based on your server and based on your environment, it can take for you to build an upgraded environment in like 4 to 5 days. But here I already did all those steps. I already installed, I have already upgraded. We have 12.2.11. So here I will teach you directly how you can have your own environment for 12.2.11 without installation, because I will give you the files. I will give you the files from the Dropbox. From those files from the Dropbox, you just need to run the Postman. You need to install the Linux. I will tell you how to install. Then you need to build your network environment. I'll tell you how to build the network environment. Then I will give you how to run the prerequisite steps or the prerequisite patches, and after that I will teach you how to run the post-clone steps so that you will be having within 4 to 5 hours your complete environment ready for Oracle e-business 12.2.11. Okay, once you have your environment ready, you will be able to start your development or functional work. So for us, for this Oracle e-business series, we will be working on the production environment. So actually, if you need to have your environment for your practices, so either you can have the vision environment or you can have the production environment. A lot of people give you training on the vision environment. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to give you training for the production environment, because what I know, because of what I know and what I feel that based on my experience, if you will be building all your setups on the production environment where you have a very fresh instance, so you will be more experienced and expert for doing all the setups. So we will be doing all the practices on Oracle Linux, on the VirtualBox, on the Oracle fresh production environment. So it will be very fresh instance, and we will be doing all the setups, and we'll be doing all different types of development and the customization in all of our Oracle e-business series courses. So if you have any questions, please feel free to ask, and if you did not subscribe to our channel till now, please subscribe to our channel, and once you subscribe, please don't forget to press the icon so that you will be notified about all upcoming training videos. Thank you very much. And now, before starting the training, let me tell you about myself and my company, and if you have any help, please let us know. We will be able to help you for any topics related to the Oracle business. Thank you very much.
Before starting training, let me introduce you myself. My name is Abadur Rahman and I am working on Oracle technologies from last more than 20 years. I completed my Oracle developer certification in year 2000. I have given training more than 5,000 students around the world, and I have given training in more than 15 different training institutions, which includes Oracle University Dubai, Oracle University Saudi Arabia, and many different Oracle training institutions. I'm a very strong developer and I build custom applications for more than 100 clients in Pakistan. I'm Oracle functional consultant and I did the Oracle e-business implementation for more than 50 companies in last 15 years. So I provide different types of services, which includes consultancy, implementation, as well as support. I'm Oracle, I do have a very strong Oracle Fusion application experience, as I am doing Oracle Fusion implementation from last 5 years. So I worked on more than 5 large projects on Oracle Fusion implementations. I'm a project manager. I do the project management for many projects. I run more than 10 large ERP implementation projects as a project manager. And I'm a very good solution architect, as I do have a strong hands-on working experience on Oracle technologies, which include DBA development as well as functional side. So any type of solution, if I need to design, I can understand and design any type of solution very easily, though it goes across different technologies or it goes across different modules or different.
Does your company need Oracle Consultancy services for Oracle e-business and Oracle Fusion Cloud? If yes, ICM Software House is a multinational ERP consultancy company dealing in end-to-end ERP solution implementations on Oracle technologies, including Oracle e-business and Oracle Fusion Cloud implementations, business intelligence, mobile application development, and integrations. We are a team of dedicated professionals providing on-site and offshore ERP consultancy services in the international market. ICM is helping clients digitally transform and streamline their business processes by integrating many departments using ERP solutions to have paperless environments, along with the best analytical solutions for decision makers through business intelligence, and by ensuring business data availability and approvals on mobile apps. ICM's head office is located in Pakistan, with branch offices in many countries around the world, including Saudi Arabia, the United States, Canada, the United Kingdom, Australia, and the United Arab Emirates. ICM provides Oracle ERP services, including solution-driven implementation based on best practices, 24/7 on-site and offshore support, business intelligence solutions, including data warehousing, mobile application development, corporate trainings, resource outsourcing on-site and offshore support, health checks, upgrading services, especially in Oracle. We offer comprehensive solutions to our clients for managing financial, human resources, procurement, supply chain, manufacturing, projects, property, asset maintenance, asset lifecycle management solutions, and more. We have a great deal of experience in healthcare, telecom, banking, real estate, construction, and the manufacturing business sectors. For more information, please visit our website or contact us via email, phone, or WhatsApp. We look forward to speaking with you soon.
Now we will start building our environment for Oracle e-business on the laptop. So what we need to do, we need to prepare our environment. Okay, now let me first of all write what we will do. I'll just open the notepad. In this notepad, look, what we will do, number one, we need to have, e-business 12.2.11. We will install e-business 12.2.11 on the laptop, and then for this e-business we need to have 250 to 300 GB hard disk. So what I suggest you to allocate 300, and RAM should be at least 16 GB RAM, but 32 GB is a very good. Okay, so this should be like the minimum requirement which you should have before starting. Okay, so what we will do, first of all we will download Oracle VirtualBox. Okay, because we will build our virtual environment for Oracle, and then we will download Oracle Linux, and then after the Linux we will have, we will do some prerequisites for the Oracle e-business installation or the cloning. After that we will do the cloning. All these steps we will do. You need to have a very good, strong, reasonable environment, because we are going to prepare a big server. So I have a Dropbox, and in this Dropbox I put all those softwares. I'll put the link in the description so that you can just go and download from all of those things. So all these softwares you can go and you can take and you can download. First of all, we need to go for the Oracle VirtualBox. We need to install Oracle VirtualBox so that we will be able to do create our virtualization environment. So you just need to double click on this link, and then click next, and then it will create it will install the Oracle VirtualBox on your machine or on your laptop. Okay, whatever the environment you are working. So it will take like couple of minutes based on your server specification, maybe 2 minutes, 5 minutes, or whatever will be your server specification. It will take some time. So now VirtualBox installation is done. Okay, so VirtualBox installation is done. Once you will wait just for couple of seconds, then it will open Oracle VM VirtualBox Manager. So this is VirtualBox Manager, where we will be able to manage our virtual machines. Okay, we can create multiple virtual machines, or we can import some predefined virtual machines. Oracle provides some predefined virtual machines. I can also provide, but I prefer to create right now new. So we just come and click on the new, and from this new button we need to give the name for our virtual machine instance. So I just give the Oracle EBS. You can give any name. Okay, I just give Oracle EBS 12 to 11, so that we will be remembering that this is for the Oracle EBS 12.2.11 version. So you need to choose the folder where you need to put the file. You need to choose the type Linux, and then we need to choose the version Oracle 64-bit. So these are the major things we will choose, and then we'll click the next. Here we need to choose the RAM. So RAM, as I told you, minimum 16 GB you need to allocate, but if you have a better RAM, so assign it more than 16 GB. So in my laptop I have 64 GB RAM, so I just assign 32 GB RAM. Okay, so once I assign 32 GB RAM, then I will click on the next. Okay, now it's asking that how will be your hard disk, what will be your hard disk size. So minimum recommended size is 12 GB for the virtual machine. Okay, but we are not going to create on the 12 GB, and we just need to create a VirtualBox disk image. So we are just going to see what type of hard disk we need to have. So we'll have VirtualBox disk image, virtual hard disk, and we have virtual machine disk. So now how you want to allocate the space, dynamically or fixed size? I said fixed size. Okay, and then we click on the next. Now here it's giving minimum 12 GB. So here you need to give minimum 200 GB. Okay, but better that you give 300 GB, but between 2 to 300 GB you need to manage. Okay, so let's go for the 280 GB. Okay, just click on the 280 GB and I create. Now once I click on the create, so it will create a virtual machine or the virtual environment for you. So this virtual machine or virtual environment can take a couple of minutes, like it can be 30 minutes, okay, 5 minutes up, from 5 minutes up to 30 minutes, based on your system specification, because we are going to create a big virtual machine environment. Okay, so once it will be done, it will create a instance like this. Now you need to do some, you need to change some settings. In the settings, first of all, you need to change processors. Okay, so because I know you might face the problem, so try to make minimum 2, but maximum better is the 4. Okay, and after that, from the network, choose the bridge network. So because if you will make the bridge network, so you will be able to, if you are working on the routed environment on the Wi-Fi, it will generate the IP for you, and you will be able to communicate with that machine. So our network is done, our machine specification is done. Okay, now the next part is we need to start. We just click on the start button. Okay, start button. Start means it will start our this virtual machine environment in the virtualization environment. So first of all, it's asking where will be the startup disk or the bootable disk. So here I need to choose the disk for the Linux bootable. So I already put it Linux 7.7 in the same place on the Dropbox. You can download on one place, and from that you will choose Linux. Choose the Linux, add and choose the Linux, and then start. Okay, it will start our Linux installation. Okay, now we have two options: either we need to test the media or we just need to directly install. So I just directly installed Linux. Okay, so first of all, it will take some time. Here you just need to wait for some couple of minutes, like 2, 5, 10, and then it will run your machine. Okay, so now it start the installation. So first of all, I will choose the language, what the language I need to work on that. Okay, then I will click on the continue. Okay, once you choose the language, I choose the language English and the United States. After that, I click on the continue. Now the next will be installation summary screen. Okay, from here, first of all, we need to choose software selection. We need to go to the software selection, and we need to see what the functions or the features we need to add in our environment. So we just click on the software selection. So once you come, you click on the software selection. Okay, now from here you need to choose server with GUI option. Okay, so this is the option you need to choose. Click on the server with the GUI, and from here you need to choose three things. KDE. Okay, this is the first thing. Second thing, you need to choose development tools, and third thing, you need to choose system administration tools. System administration tools, development tools, and KDE. These three things you need to choose before starting the installation. Choose this and click on the done. Now this software selection, after the software selection, it will check the dependency. It will take couple of seconds or maybe 1 minute. Okay, after that, based on this, it will check all the required packages are there or no in your media. Once it's done, you can choose the installation source from where you will choose. So it's already local media, so we don't change. Now here installation destination, where we need to install. So here we have one hard disk, because we created one hard disk for the 280 GB. So for this hard disk you can choose automatic configuration, or you can choose I will configure the partition. So I choose the I will configure the partition, so that it will give me an option, so that I will be able to create partitions for my choices. Whatever the partitions I want to create, I will choose. After that I'll click on the done. From here I can add mount points, or like sort of we can say I can add the partitions. Okay, so from here in the LVM I just come here, we just need to click on the plus button. Okay, just click on the plus button, and from here we can add our mount points. So here I just choose boot 20 GB. Okay, I choose boot 20 GB, and then mount point I choose 20 GB, and the rest of the space I will assign it to the slash, so that I will be working on for all my space will be assigned on the slash, so all my data will be stored on that. Okay, now my partition is done. After completing the partition, I will click on the add button. So there was some problem. It did not assign the complete. I just assigned 240 GB. Okay, it now still showing 20 GB remaining, so it's okay for me. Or I will just remove this partition, and then I will try to again and add a little bit more, like I will assign 250 GB. Okay, 250 GB I assigned this time for the partition. So still it assigned 232 GB, and it keeps something available, but still okay. Let's move forward. Click on the done. Okay, it's saying that you want to delete all the previous partition and the create new. I just say yes. So I delete all the previous partition and I created new, and now I need to give the host name. In the host name I can just give here my computer name. So I just give or IBS12 or ibs.icm.com. okay, so or ibs.icm.com is my name. I apply this host name. After that I just need to click on the done, and now I start begin installation. Once we begin the installation, we need to we can create here our users, root users, or some additional users. For this root user you need to give your password. So it should be in a little bit complex, but anyhow I just make the password Oracle 1234 for that time being, so that it will be a simple password for me to remember. Now it's starting my Linux. So I have to wait until this will finish. This can take up to 30 minutes, 40 minutes, or 1 hour. Okay, now here my installation is finished. Its installation is done. Once installation is done, I need to reboot my Linux environment. I just click on the reboot. Now it will go and it will reboot. So reboot can take up to 2-3 minutes, and then our server will be ready for first time configuration for the Linux. Okay, so first time configuration, it will take some time. First time whenever you will run, because it will be doing some necessary configuration based on your environment. So we just choose this option. Our Linux is installed on our VirtualBox environment, which is our first step. As I told you that first step is to download and install Oracle VirtualBox, and then we need to create a virtual machine or virtual environment. On that virtual environment we need to install the Linux. So this is the first step, that we install the Linux on the virtual environment, which is just restarting the machine after the installation, and it will be doing some final configuration, which it will take like some time. Now it's preparing first time graphical user interface environment. Okay, so you just need to be a little bit of patient. So it will take some time, but don't worry, it will start. And then you need to create your username, and then for that username you need to give your username and password. So first of all we need to accept the license, okay, which is a must. So we just need to click on license and accept the agreement and click OK. Now our license is accepted. Now we just need to check our network, and then we need to check, first of all we need to check network and host, and then we just need to see our from here we just need to enable our network. So we just came here network, and it assigned me one IP 1.88, okay, 192.168.100.88, and host name I already given host name. Once it will be done, I click on the done button, okay. And from here, from the down, if we want, we can create the users. After that we will click on the finish configuration, or I just by mistake I click on the quit button. If I click the quit, it will it will restart, and then we need to do it again. So we just need to click on the finish configuration, which is on the right side, okay. Click on the finish configuration. So my initial configuration for the Linux which is done, and now again it will restart Linux, and after that we need to work on our user. So my user is now created. I just log in with I just need to do some steps like next, okay. I need to choose the location, click on the next, and then here I need to give username. If I want to create my first user, I just give one first user. I just click on the my username. I can give my full name and the username. So I give full name and username Abad, and then I will click on the next. I need to give the password. Here password should be a bit of the complex password, okay, because it will not accept very simple password. So I just give the same password Oracle 1234, but it's not going to accept because it's red, and here is no option for me to give the password. So I just come here. Maybe I will try to log in with the previous user which was already created before, but here I cannot. So first of all I need to create a user. So I just click on the user, and then I click on the next. Now I need to give a bit of the complex password for my user. So now password is little bit complex, and it's now green. After that I just click on the next. Yeah, now it's done. I just need to start using my Linux. So here it will be doing my final Linux configuration. So still now at this point of time, it can take some time, couple of minutes, like 5 to 10 minutes, and you have to wait because it's just getting starting with your Linux environment. So you just need to wait for this. Because if you are working on the Oracle e-business, you know, it's like you are building a server for a very big organization, and building a server on the laptop, you know, laptop is always having less resources. It takes more time, but still when you are working on the server, it needs some time for the configuration. So you have to be patient while working on the Oracle, especially on the Oracle e-business. You have to be a little bit patient until your things will be properly configured. So just wait for a couple of minutes, like it can be 5 to 10 minutes, and then it will be started. Once it's showing getting started, then you can move forward. And now here I just need to click with my username and the password. So I just created the username some time before, and now I just need to give password for my user. So now here I need to give my username and password, okay, and then click on the sign in. Once I click on the sign in, I think I forget the password, so I'll just go and reset the password. Okay, now I log in with my Linux environment for the first time. Okay, and now it's ready for me to start my work. So Linux is done, Linux is ready. Now we'll continue to our next step to configure our prerequisites. Okay, so now we are in the Linux, and now we need to build prerequisites. For the prerequisites, this is Linux desktop environment. Okay, for the prerequisites, I already put on the Dropbox. You can go and you can download all the prerequisite patches from the Dropbox, which we need to install here right now. Uh, so before starting, I just need to configure my network, because my network is not connected. I just need to come and click on the network. Now my network is connected. Now I can access this from my machine. Okay, I just come to the terminal. From this terminal I need to see the IP. To check the IP, for this I need to put ifconfig. So I can click on the ifconfig, and here I see 192.168.100 and 189 is my IP. Before I make one installation, I give the 188. Now I make another installation, so I just make 189 IP for this. Okay, so we have 189 IP. So I have this Microsoft Word document, and in this document I just write all the commands. All these commands I'll put it for you, so that you will be able to do the practices. I'll put all these commands in the descriptions. So you just need to go to the root user, and from these root user you will be able to do all the transactions. But here, first of all, we need to go to the etc, and from the etc we'll click on the vi host file. From this vi host, you will be able to change this host file. In this file, if I click on the I, so it will go to the insert mode. In the insert mode, I can go and I can change. First of all, I need to put my IP address 192.168.100.189, and then I need to give my host name, my complete host name, which is oraebs.icm.com. Okay, oraebs.icm.com. After that, I just need to put here oraebs. So this is the entry I just need to put in the host file. Okay, so after that, I just need to go and change the second file, which is a host name file. If my host name is different, I will just go there. Before that, I just tell you, if you are in the host file and if you need to go out, just press the colon and X, and you will go out. Okay, now I just go to the host name file, and this host name file I just put my host name, or ebs.icm.com. So now again, from the insert mode I need to go out. I put the colon and X, and I came out. So I just added these two files which I should edit. Okay, now the next part, I have FileZilla. FileZilla is a software from where I can upload my files. So this software, you can download from the Google, okay, or from the FileZilla. So now, as I change the host name, it's better for me to restart first. Okay, so first of all I will restart, then I will go to the FileZilla, and from the FileZilla I will upload my packages there. Okay, so I just came to the terminal. Just double click on this terminal. Okay, so it will open the terminal. Now in the terminal I will just again check ifconfig. Okay, it's working or no. And now see these packages I just need to download. These 3-4 packages, and there is a one RPM for the Oracle eBusiness provided by Oracle. So I just install this, and it will download and apply all those packages. So I just need to apply these 4 packages. Before we apply many packages, but now it's easier that Oracle provide the pre-installed packages folder from package, from where it will automatically check all the dependencies and it will upload all. So let me make a folder. Okay, so I just came here. I'm from the root user, I make one folder U01, and under the U01 I just make 2-3 more folders. One folder for the Oracle, and one folder for the packages. In this packages folder I will upload all the packages. Now I need to go to FileZilla. Okay, Now I just go click on the FileZilla. As I told you that FileZilla you can download, but I have already FileZilla here. First of all, in the host name I need to give the IP. Okay, IP for that computer, which is right now for me 192.168.100 and 189. Okay, so here I need to give my username. I'll just connect with the root and I will put my password, and I'll port 22 I just need to put and quick connect. It's giving me error. Okay, before I try to upload some files, and I just remove this file from the cache. It's not connecting. Why it's not connecting? Because I did not activate the network on my machine. So first of all, I will activate the network on that machine as I did it before. Just click on the right corner and click on this and click on the wired. Wired network is off. Just click on this and activate. Once your network is activated, go and just try to reconnect. Okay, give username, password and the port and try to connect. Okay, port will be 22. Now it's connected. Now I just put here that folder U01 and the packages, and I choose these 4 packages. Okay, these 4 packages which are required from me. Just choose this one and right click and upload. Okay, so it will take little bit of couple of seconds and it will upload. Okay, now my files, my packages files are there on the Linux server. I'll just go cd packages, and these are the 4 packages which I need to install. Okay, so first, same as per the sequences. First of all, I can go and install the compact package. So I will choose the yum command. Yum command will check all the dependencies from the internet, and you have to be connected with the internet. Okay, so first of all you need to put yum install, and you can just put 4, 5, 6 character and press the tab, so it will automatically take all. So I just put compact and tab, so it bring all the package which is available, and now it will check. First of all, it will check all the package and its dependencies. Okay, so whatever the dependencies it will be checking. So maybe it need to download some packages, one or more or multiple, based on your current instance. Okay, so yum command is very good, but before working on the yum command you should be connected with the internet. Okay, so make sure that you are working in a Wi-Fi environment where your machine is connected with the internet, and you will be able to run internet on your machine. Then you run the yum command. Once you run the yum command, so it will check the dependencies for that package with your current operating system, and then it will check. Now it already checked. Now it will tell me that this is the size of the files which it need to download. Are you okay to download or no? So that you just need to click on the yes, so it will start downloading. So here it's asking total download size is 23 megabytes. So I just choose yes, so that it will start downloading. So it will download all those packages, and then after that it will install or update or remove some unnecessary packages, so that everything will be for that package will be done. So first of all, it's downloaded. Now it's asking it's okay for you to install. I said yes, it's okay. So it's checking all the tests and the dependencies, and now it's installing the packages. Now first package is done. Same like this way I will just install my other packages. OpenMotif, yum install OpenMotif, and then yes. So this package is also done. Now here I just installed 2 packages. Now I'll just go to the third package, which is XORG, starting with XORG. I just put the XORG. I will choose the same yum command, yum install XORG X11, and then tab, and then start the installation. Okay, so like this I just install all 3 packages. 3 packages are done. Now I will just start the package, starting with RPMS. So this package is pre-installed package for Oracle eBusiness. Okay, so Oracle eBusiness R12 is given by Oracle. So here it's asking me that it's giving me size 62 so I just put the size for, I put yes. So now it's downloading this 62 and then it will start installing this package. So this package is having around 144 packages. So it's just installing, updating or deactivating some of the packages so that my environment will be ready for Oracle eBusiness. Okay, so once my environment will be ready for Oracle eBusiness, so after that I just need to do only some minor steps to move forward. Okay, now here if you see, all those packages are installed. Okay, so once these packages are installed, so next step is that I just need to create, I just need to see the user. Before, if we don't install these pre-installed packages, so we need to create Oracle user or install group. But here with this package, not only it will install some packages, but it will do some necessary configuration in the Linux. Like it will automatically create a user Oracle, it will automatically create a role or install and it will assign. So we don't need to do, and we don't need to do some changes, some of the changes which we were doing before start installing this package. Now this package is done, the package is ready, deployed on our server. Now it already created Oracle user. Now if we see here in the as a next step, what we need to do, we just need to change the password for Oracle user. Okay, so we just change the password. What we need to do, we need to choose command pwd PASSWD Oracle. So it will ask you the new password, and then you need to retype the same password. So we just change the password for the Oracle user. It automatically created this user. Now we need to make Oracle user as a owner of the directory. So directory U01, where we will be doing all our Oracle work. So for this we just need to choose the command change owner, CHOWN then -R Oracle install group. We just assign U01. So this Oracle user is now the owner of the U01, which is having the authority. Now we'll go to the we use SU command to change the user, and we go to the Oracle user. Now in the Oracle user we just need to create some more directories. We just create one directory or a inventory. Okay, this will be for Oracle configuration, and we just make one more directory temp. So this will be for temporary files. These two files we will be using. Now we just need to do some configuration or a install, where we need to give this installer location. So we just need to connect to the root user. Okay, we just need to first of all connect to the root user, and from that root user we just need to this file or change this file. Okay, so first of all we'll change the user, we'll put the password for the root user. Now we are in the root user. We just go to the etc folder and we just put vi aura install.location. So this is a file it's going to create. In this location file, I press I to go into the insert mode. Now we just need to put here inventory underscore location equal to whatever will be my location, inventory location, and then I just need to put the installation group will be install. So this is a very important and necessary configuration we have to do. Okay, so now this configuration configuration is done. Okay, now we just disable the firewall so that it will not block some of the ports. Firewall and the security is something different, which we might have a separate course we'll discuss later. Anyhow, how we just disable the security, and all of our pre-installation steps are done. So up till here all the steps are done, even if we are doing the installation or even if we are making the clone. Okay, so now as we need to make a clone, so we'll just we'll make a directory like trg in the Oracle user, and in this directory what I need to do, I need to copy files which I provided you. You copy these files from the FileZilla. I just log into the FileZilla, and from the FileZilla I will just upload these files. I'll just give the IP and the username and the password. After giving the IP, username and password, I'll be connected with the my Linux server. And once I connected with the Linux server, I just need to go to that user U01 Oracle and TRG and copy all these three files. Okay, so once all these three files will be, it will take some time, maybe based on your system. It might take half an hour to upload all of these files. Okay, so once all of these files will be uploaded, you just need to go to that user and you need to extract. Now my all required files are copied on the server. Now I just need to go to the putty, okay, or I just need to go to the terminal and I need to extract those files. Okay, so first of all I will just log in again. Before that I just restarted. I just log in again, and then we just come here in the TRG user, and we just use the this command tar-zdxvf and then file name. So this file name, putting this file name, it will start extracting the file. Okay, so first of all I make the data. So data file is extracting. Once this data file will be done, then I will be extracting other two files. Okay, once all these three files will be extracted, okay, so you will be having folders like this. You will be having 12.1.0, you will be having data, and you should be having fs1. Okay, I just if your folder is going to the folder is in the U01 for the fs1, you just need to move that folder from U01 to Oracle user, a TRG user. Okay, TRG folder from Oracle, from U01 folder to, you need to put it in the TRG, and then now you need to put this command to run the pre-clone for that on the database tire. First of all, we'll make database cloning. Once our database cloning will be done, then we will do the application cloning. Once we run this database cloning, it's asking the apps user password. I just put the password for apps user is apps. Okay, and then it's asking the host name. I give the host name, okay, which is already Aura EBS. Then it's asking the base directory where will be my Oracle e-business installed. So I just choose this base directory U01 Oracle TRG, and then it's asking, are you going to install on the rack or no? I said no. Then it's asking the SID name. I just give the SID name, and after the SID name it's asking that role separation is supported, yes or no. I just say no, and it's asking now temporary directory. This I'll put here the temp directory which I created before. Okay, U01 on the temp, and then after that we just need to give the data top, how many data tops we need. So we just put the 1, and it's asking the location. Now it's asking the location for Oracle database, and it's asking to preserve the server, and now it's asking the which port you want to install, same as your source. I said no, and then I'll put the 0 so that it will be installing on the default port. Okay, now it's saying that port is free, and now it started it started DB cloning. Okay, so it will take some time. It might take a couple of minutes, maybe 5 minutes or 10 minutes or 15 minutes. Okay, once it will complete 10-15 minutes, then it will complete your the DB clone site. Once it's finished the DB clone, it will ask you if you want to change some passwords. First of all, it's asking, do you want to change the passwords for EBS schemas? I said no. Okay, if you want to change, you can change. Now it's asking, do you want to change the password for sysadmin? I said no, because if you want to change, even you can change the password for sysadmin. Okay, after that it's asking that, do you want to change the password for apps user? I said no. So because no, apps user password is apps. Okay, and then it will ask again further that you want to change the passwords for EBS system or EBS systems. I said no. So all I will be using default passwords. Okay, now here after this my database clone is done and ready. Then now the next part is that I just need to do application clone. Now I'll check the space available. Okay, so I have 51 GB space. Now I'll put the command to run application clone. Okay, so this is the command to run the application clone. So you will put this command, I'll put it in the description, all the command which I'm using. Now it's asking the password for apps user. So I give the password for apps user password is apps. Now it's asking the password for the WebLogic. So for the WebLogic, password is WebLogic1234, all small. Okay, and after that it's asking, are you going to add nodes or no? I just say no. Okay, and now the next is that it's runtime or patch addition. I said runtime. So we can create dual FS or two or on the separate FS, but right now we'll go for only one. Okay, but to save the space on this instance. So it's asking the SID name, it's asking the database server name, database domain name, the EBS directory where your EBS application will be there. It's suggesting some directories. Okay, and it's asking, do you want to reserve the server? I said no. It's asking to enable some of the features. I said keep it all default options. Now it's asking the port. What port you want to use the same as the source? I said no, and I just give the 0 to use it default. Now it's saying that what will be the port for the proxy? I just choose the same, and now it's asking that where will be the location of your temp files. So I just choose the same folder which I created before. I choose the second option. Now it started the installation. Okay, so again it will take some time, maybe 5, 10, 20 minutes. Okay, you have to wait. Okay, you have to wait, you have to be patient until the whole process will finish. Okay, once all the process will be finished, it's done. First of all, it will show you 0%, then it will show might be 50 or some other percentage, and then it will complete. Once it will complete, it will ask you to start services. Okay, so do you want to start database application services? Yes or no? We can start yes, but I just for the timing put it no, and then we will manually stop and start all the services. So if we need to work on, now our instance is ready, our clone is ready, we have our environment for 12.2.11 is ready, but we just need to stop the services and start the services. You might need to start and stop services several times. Okay, whenever you need to close your server, it's better you stop all the services, and whenever you need to start it again, you need to start the services. So we have two different types of services: application services and the database services. Right now we are working on the application, and the database services are already running. Okay, now here it will just take some time because I just put the no option, and for this no option, it's just doing the final configuration for the apps tier on this machine. Okay, once the final configuration is done, we will restart our services, and then after restarting the services, we will move forward. Yes, so my installation is done. So my installation is done on FS1 only. So I did not make 2FS. I cannot apply the patches until I will make on the 2FS now. And let's stop the services for the database. Application services are not running. Okay, so this is the command from where you can stop the database services. If you need to stop the services, you have two services for the database. One is listener, one is for the database. Okay, first of all, I will just come here, put this command to stop the listener. So my listener is stopped. Now I just need to stop the database. So this is the command to stop immediate. Stop immediate means it will stop my database. Okay, it will close my database and dismount and all the steps to close my database. So once my database will be closed and stopped, then now it's the same like we are just having an instance and no services are running for the Oracle e-business. Now if you come here, you restart your machine, you need to first of all start your database services. To start the database services, we just need to put this command, okay, services start. Okay, so after this it will start our database. Okay, once our database will be up and running, so the next part will be we need to run our listener, database listener. Okay, so once the database listener will be done, so this is the command for the database listener. Now we need to start to source our environment. Okay, source our application environment, like from the source command. After that we need to start our database services. So AD starter, if you put here like this, AD then tab, so it will bring this starter .sh with apps, and then here it's asking the password for WebLogic. So WebLogic password is WebLogic1234. okay, all in small. And now it will take some time to start all my application services. Once all my application services done, so we are ready to work on the application. Okay, but this service is starting and stopping is like routine DB activity. But this thing, if you are maintaining and managing your instance, your environment on your laptop, you must need to know, because you might need to start and stop and run the services many times. Okay, now my application is done, services are up and services are running. I just exit from this because now I don't need the putty or this instance. Now the thing what I need to do is that I just need to access it from the client side. So on my machine client side, I already put my file in the host name. Before that, before starting, I just need to ping the server. I just put the ping server name, it's not pinging. Okay, no, I just put the server IP, it's not pinging. Now I just put the server name is not pinging, IP is pinging. Okay, so here is server name is not pinging. So what I see, I just make a mistake while I'm making the entry in the host file of my laptop. I put wrong IP. Instead of 169, I should put 189. So I just go run as an administrator and I'll change the IP. Okay, I'll just go change the IP. So your IP should be the same as you give to your Linux machine. So now here 189, I should give the IP 189. Okay, and then close, and then I will try to ping it again, the name with the host and the only name, and with the domain name it should ping. So I just ping the name, it's okay, fine. I just ping with the domain, it's fine. Now I'll just go to the Firefox or the browser to access my application. I just click on the Firefox, put my server name http or ebs.icm.com:8000, because we installed on the default port, so default port is 8000. So then it will be giving me user login. So here from the user login, I just need to give my username and password. By default, it's having a username sysadmin and password is sysadmin. Okay, we just log in with the sysadmin user. So it is showing me all the responsibilities. I can just go to any link. Okay, from this link, this one form is working, and now my application is done, ready. I can just go to the go to any file. Not from any file, we just need to go to the about this application. Okay, about Oracle applications. If I come here about Oracle application, here it's showing me 12.2.11. so congratulations, you have an latest version for Oracle e-business ready, which you did not spend a lot of time to build the whole environment, installing the Oracle EBS 12 and then upgrade to 12.2.11. so it's a very fastest way. Now you have latest environment. So this is a production environment, and now all the training and everything we will be working on the production environment. Okay, I hope your instance is ready and you can do all the trainings, and you like and enjoy this training. If you like and enjoy this training, you need to like this. Okay, you need to press like and give the good comments, and if you did not subscribe to our channel, please subscribe, and please don't forget to press ring icon. Thank you very much.